join the Army.
Sergeant Belvey, you did it. 13 times. He finally did it.
Terry Baggett, an incoming football player, received the same special treatment, even from a future teammate.
Is that how we talk to officers? Or we move to attention? Chilling out, feet above your shoulders.
Hey, sir. You forgot the commission. What position are you at right now when you're talking to me? I'm at, really. As a platoon sergeant, I have 7 football players within my platoon, and I'm going to treat them just like they're any other new cadets. What's so funny, new cadet Baggett? I don't understand. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to let them know I'm a football player.
Basic training can quickly turn a cadet's world upside down, making it tough to tell their left from their right. The class of 2015 undergoes a high-intensity initiation in all aspects of the Corps.
March, set, go.
So it's letting them know there's a standard, you have to meet the standard, and you're going to be held to this standard for the entirety of your cadet career.
You are a part of Charlie Co., the best company and the Cadet Basic Training Regiment. Is that understood, new cadet? Yes, Sergeant! Outstanding, new cadet!
Reception Day culminates on the plain. Here, the parade of new cadets march across the hallowed ground, the site of the first Army-Navy football game in 1890, and the place where countless soldiers took their first steps into American history.
The new cadets in formation in front of you represent all that's great about America. Volunteering to attend West Point during a time of war is uniquely patriotic, and it speaks volumes to the depth of their commitment and the strength of their character. Every one of you is important to the class of 2015 and has a positive contribution to make to your classmates, West Point, and to our Army.
Ladies and gentlemen, the newest cadets at the United States Military Academy, the class of 2015.
Day 1, Reception Day, is behind them. Only 4 years until graduation.
And we continue our salute to the academies. It is Army-Navy game, one of the biggest games, but most patriotic game. And hope you enjoyed so much goes into being an Army officer. Trust me, I know. But it all starts with day 1. So we're going to start with day 1 at the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland.
Sweltering Thursday in June, over 1,100 incoming freshmen, or plebes, arrive at the United States Naval Academy, where future officers prepare to be commissioned into the U.S. Navy and Marine Corps.
To be accepted in the United States Naval Academy, it's a very rigorous process. It's a very competitive process.
How are you?
We were there for Day 1, known as Induction Day, or I-Day, which marks the beginning of their time at Annapolis.
I knew I wanted to serve my country, so I knew I wanted to join the military.
I just want to do something bigger than myself.
I'm just so proud of them. We have worked really long and hard for this moment, and we just feel like all the hard work pays off.
Good morning. Welcome aboard.
I-Day kicks off Plebe Summer, a challenging 6-week basic training program that all future midshipmen are required to complete.
It's a difficult program designed to be that way because what we're developing here, the leaders that we're developing, we expect to be enduring leaders.
Just over 7% of the more than 16,000 applicants were admitted to the academy. 26% of the incoming class is female.
It's pretty amazing to go in with my twin sister. We've always had a really special bond.
And 40% is represented by minorities.
This incoming class is probably one of our most diverse in recent years. We want everybody to be on the same even playing field so that we can build a common foundation for them to continue to grow upon.
Located just 32 miles from Baltimore, the Academy is situated on the banks of the Chesapeake Bay. It was founded in 1845 by Secretary of the Navy George Bancroft.
Annapolis graduation and ship assignments for fleet duty go out to 384 new ensigns. So it's goodbye to midshipman days and into officerhood, then to the 7 seas, the call of duty for these new officers of a mighty fleet.
Good morning, big guy. What's your name? Matt. Where are you from? Alabama.
Once inside Alumni Hall, the plebes follow a green line that takes them through 23 different processing stations.
Line up by your last name, permits report, pack it out.
The second station gives the plebes one last chance to discreetly dispose of any fake IDs, alcohol, or drugs. The plebes are breathalyzed and screened by medical personnel.
1992.
Female plebes have to take a pregnancy test.
Here you go. Enjoy.
Each plebe is issued a 225-page book called Reef Points that introduces them to the Navy and the Naval Academy. Plebes are expected to memorize more than 1,000 facts in the book.
You're gonna love it.
Which they'll be tested on throughout the summer. Before they get their uniforms, all plebes have to make one more stop, the barber shop.
There you go.
Male plebes shave their heads.
Oh my God.
Female plebes can wear their hair in a tight bun. Otherwise, it must be no longer than chin length. Then, it's time for the plebes to get their gear. After uniform issue, they transfer all of their belongings into a single bag.
First basic response, repeat after me is, sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, no, sir. Sir, no, sir.
Before leaving Alumni Hall, they learn the Navy's basic customs and courtesies, including the proper way to salute. After that, the plebes head to their dorm at Bancroft Hall.
What's your company?
And assemble on an area known as Red Beach.
Charlie 5. Charlie 5. Whoa, Charlie 5 down there.
What do you keep smirking for? You really think this is a game or something?
A select group of third-year midshipmen are known as detailers.
No running, just walk fast.
And are tasked with teaching proper protocol to the plebes.
Now study and know the entire chain of command. Do you understand me?
Sir, yes, sir.
And to correct them when necessary.
Your left hand, what do you think is wrong with it?
Follow me.
That's right. I don't even have to tell you, right? Because you knew it was wrong. So then let it happen again. Don't shake your head.
These detailers have a genuine concern for every single one of these men and women coming into our class, because these are the members that are going to be part of our family come fall.
Tuck it in. Get it away. Get it away. It's all right, sir.
It's all right, sir.
These are the ones that we're going to serve with in the future, and they want them to be the best that they can possibly be.
Tuition at Annapolis is free, but midshipmen commit to 5 years of active duty service after graduation. While at Annapolis, midshipmen receive a salary of $1,087 per month. After graduation, the money they save will be waiting for them. Family members gather for one last look at the class of 2023 before plebe summer begins. Everything the plebes learn on I-Day culminates in the oath ceremony held in Tecumseh Court.
Class of 2023, please rise. Do you solemnly swear that you will support and defend the Constitution of the United States, and that you will well and faithfully discharge the duty of the office upon which you are about to enter? So help you God.
After taking the oath, the plebes get 45 minutes to spend with their families. and to eat, since this is the last meal they'll get that isn't cooked in the Academy mess hall. After 45 minutes, the plebes have to say goodbye. The 1,100 new plebes march into Bancroft Hall. And when the doors close, their journey to becoming midshipmen officially begins.
Day one at the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, not too far from Baltimore. Of course, today's game will be played in Philadelphia at Lincoln Field. And as you heard there at the very end of that segment there, one of the things they're required to say before becoming midshipmen is to beat Army. That's how big this game is. We're doing our salute to the academies. My name is Tom Marcos, El Presidente. We now do day one at the Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Following the Bulldog.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. You gonna laugh at me too? Are you gonna look at me when I'm talking to you? Because you should probably do that.
No. Have I made myself clear? Yes, sir! Have I made myself clear? Yes, sir! I'm Cadet Technical Sergeant Bjorn C.W. Nielsen. Welcome to Basic Cadet Training, your first step towards becoming an officer in the world's greatest Air Force. The cadre are here to prepare you for the challenges you will face, both as cadets and as officers. It is our responsibility to bring out the warrior spirit within you, to instill courage, and push you beyond your limits.
Our heritage includes warriors like Lieutenant General Robert D. Beckel, Lieutenant General Susan J. Helms, Captain Lance P. Syjon, Captain Valmore Bork, and First Lieutenant Carl W. Richter.
Let's go. Hurry up. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. No excuse, ma'am. The 7 basic responses are as follows.